Non-league football in Britain has always been remembered for its funny moments. But have you ever wondered what it's like inside one? Well, we partnered with Yate Town Football Club to have an exclusive insight into what a week is like in a non-league club. Hello and welcome to a cold and grey Southwest Interior Stadium here for the Southern Premier fixture between Yate Town and Exmouth Town. Today's match was a pay on the day event supporting local charities, the Great Western Air Ambulance and the Bluebells Booster. Yate Town were coming off the back of a 3-0 victory away at Melksham last weekend and looked to make it a first home win under Darren Mullins. Yate United under-10s will be today's mascot after the two clubs partnered together. They will be joining the men's team on the pitch just before kick-off and they'll have their own little segment at half-time.
In Yate at the moment, Yate Town and Yate United joining forces in what's being described as an exciting affiliation. It'll see Yate United establish a base at Lodge Road, plus a whole lot more. So I've been to meet Yate Town's chairman Mark Thorne and Ross Michael, who's the chairman of Yate United, to find out more.
OK, it's Mark Thorne and I'm Yate Town chairman.
Mark, nice to see you.
Ross Michael, Yate United joint chairman.
Well, it's nice to meet you both. I think the thought of Bristol City and Bristol Rovers forming a partnership any time is unlikely, but it's happened here in Yate. Do you want to explain the thinking behind it, first of all?
Well, it was a chance meeting between ourselves and Yate United, and when we got talking, it was obvious that there was some work that we could be done. And this partnership, it is in infancy at the moment, but we're just sort of going through all the options, and it's exciting because there's loads and loads of stuff that we can do. It was obvious from the first meeting that we had that our aims are pretty similar, that we want to get ourselves out into the community and offer the chance for people to come down and play football, and also hopefully that they can develop and progress into playing a high standard of non-league football.
Yeah, and for you, Ross, why did you approach Yate Town? Did they approach you?
So, yeah, I mean, from our perspective, it was we had a lot of different people saying to us, why are you not tied up with Yate Town? And actually, a lot of people did think that we were tied up with Yate Town. So it was a natural discussion. We've got quite a few of the lads come down and watch football down at Yate Town anyway, and have got kind of more and more involved, and came back to us and said, look, Yate Town are interested in sort of trying to do something. They don't have junior football. We don't have senior football. It makes sense to try and tie up. You know, we're in the same area. It's a growing area. We've got lots of kids on a waiting list. But it gives you that progression. So you can go from right the way from sort of 4 right the way through to adult football now at a decent standard.
So what do Yate United get out of this partnership?
So for a Yate United perspective, we get access to the club. So the use of the pitch on an infrequent basis when the first team aren't using it or when they finished using it. But the key element for us is we get access to this clubhouse. So where we're sat today, the plan is to get our kids back here on a Sunday. So after matches, somewhere to go. We've never had a home, so Yate United have never had anywhere to call their own. So this now gives us that opportunity to start building that community as well.
Where do you play matches?
So we play all over Yate. We've got sessions up at Sunnyside, which is over on the Common. We've got we play down at Yosk, which is the Yate Outdoor Sports Complex. We've got quite a few pitches down there, and we also play on our nine-a-side games on 3G at Chipping Sodbury School. So we're all over the place. Bit of a nomad club, really.
Yeah, but when you play games up until now, that's right. Cheers, chaps. Have a good day. But now you've got somewhere to come back to, have a bit of socialising, a bit of food, a bit of drink.
Absolutely, yeah. So end of the game, everybody disperses, and that's it. It's game over. The plan will be to come down here, and we're working together with the guys at Yate Town to sort of build a community, but also we're going to work together to redecorate the clubhouse, freshen it all up, make it a bit more modern, and also the kitchen facilities so that we can serve food for the kids and the away teams so that they can come back and just build that sort of relationship with other clubs as well. So, you know, a proper grassroots experience, really.
What do Yate Town get out of this?
We get ourselves a youth setup, which is important because there's any upcoming kids, and they can see that there's a pathway into senior football. We have the facilities, so it just seemed a no-brainer not to invite these guys down. We're due a major refit in the clubhouse, so that coincided very nicely that we're going to do the work and then provide these guys with an opportunity to be able to come back and, as you said, have a social gathering and just basically make them into a team.
Welcome the teams onto the pitch. Extra side, Andrew Powell.
Full time here at Lodge Road, it is Yate Town 4, Exmouth Town 1. A very good display from the home team. We'll have coverage from manager Darren Mullings and goal scorer Dylan Lewis very, very shortly.
Dylan Lewis after the 4-1 victory against Exmouth Town. And Dylan, that's 2 goals in 2 games and 2 very, very good goals. You must be very pleased.
Very pleased. I mean, it's a whole new change now. I mean, the gaffer's come in. Obviously, got full-time now, full-time job, and belief in us and belief in me. It's a big confidence, you know, when you got the gaffer backing behind you and you just show your ability on the pitch. And I think I've showed myself, and it's paid off finally.
And tell us about your goal.
So I've got it on the winning game. I've intercepted it. I've come in and I've hit it in the top right corner. But you know, I'm just pleased to keep on scoring, and hopefully I can get more in the season and progress.
Done. That's 2 goals in 2 games. Well done, Dylan, and all the best for next week at Wimborne.
Appreciate it. See you there.
Next week at Wimborne will be quite a challenging game.
Yeah, look, I know Silsey from my times before, and look, he's got a good team there. I know some of their players as well. So look, they're a strong outfit. Like you said, you looked at the results, and you know anyone could beat anyone in this league. So we're going there full of confidence. You know, we're scoring lots of goals, which is pleasing. Look a bit more solid at the back. So yeah, look, we'll work hard again this week, like we always do. We've got a game in between that on Tuesday in the Gloucester Cup. So we'll see, you know, how the players get through today. See how we line up. Maybe give some a rest and, you know, let others have a chance. But we'll do everything we can to prepare right for the away game at Wimborne.
Yeah, and you did take 1 or 2 knocks again today. We had 3 substitutions.
Yeah, I feel like you're asking me that every week, Bob. But no, it's true. Look, you know, it's going to happen. We're training a lot. We're playing at a higher intensity, and these things happen. But look, we've got a squad I think that can cope with it. We've got quite a few injuries coming back in the next week or so. So hopefully timing's good. But we'll continue to monitor them and yeah, be ready to go next week.
Well done. It's another weekend where you can really go home and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Well done, Darren.
Thank you very much for watching, and take care.